Hi everyone, hope everybody's doing well. There was a lot of me searching for sources, me ordering books, me also reading essays and trying to vlog this week. So this week has been a good learning experience. I'm going to start with The Death of the Author because that's a piece that really spoke to me, and I'm also working on a panel that is talking about writing the not self. So both of them sort of coincided for me, and their concepts are also overlapping a little bit. And it was interesting to see how in the essay the writer keeps talking about how we should be taking a work of fiction or non-fiction for the work and not really attributing the author's personal characteristics to the work, so that nobody can come out and sort of say that a particular person should not be telling your story. And the panel that I am going to be doing, that's going to be in October, but I've already started researching and writing on it. And that is also about writing characters that you necessarily are not. So obviously, as a writer, you will always write characters that are not you. You may be speaking with a male voice, a queer voice, a different community, a white person may be attributing a voice to a colored person. But there is a debate globally going on that also says that if there is space for one story, and if there is space for one colored story, let a colored person tell that story. So it sort of just goes against the entire essay and the entire theme of what the essay was in Death of the Author, because in that he says that separate the author, and the debate is that you cannot separate the author completely because their experiences, their culture, and where they come from is such a big part of themselves that at the end of the day you need to equate the both of them, the work and the author, and we need to be true to our work, and maybe just be conscious that we're not taking away anybody else's opportunities. Before Stonewall was also quite a bit of a wake-up call, because queer people that I've interacted with, I already mentioned that I have a best friend who's gay. He is vocal to me, but I don't think he's been given space to talk about his struggles. And in Pakistan, we don't really hear it. So it's sort of almost shocking that when people talk about it, it really hits you. And I think we also need to create space back in countries where it's not spoken about this openly, and it's still sort of a hush-hush and a hidden thing. And if you're friends with someone, if you have a relationship with them, only then will they talk about it, and they won't talk about it in public spaces. My expectation of this course is that I think I'm going to be learning a lot. In this course, I'm going to be watching a lot, I'm going to be reading a lot, and I'm going to be vlogging a lot. So I think this is something that is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but hopefully it's going to be an experience that makes me comfortable with this sort of situation. What I've been doing all week is that I'm a resident at the IWP program. That's the International Writers Program at the University of Iowa. So we do a lot of panels, a lot of readings here. My reading is on the 11th of September, which is not a great day to have a reading, but they put me in the schedule that way. And I'm just preparing for that. I'm going to be reading some poems of mine. I will be reading a flash fiction piece. And so far we've had some social events here. We've been attending other people's readings and panels. So it's been quite busy. And I'm trying to find time and do justice to my work here as well. And I'm working on a fiction piece, a fiction novel. That's going to be my third novel. And I have also selected a topic and a book that I'm going to be writing a creative fiction piece on. And I've just put down a note in the current assignment as well. So yeah, I think that's it, and I'm out of time, and look forward to working with you guys and working with Steven. Yeah, I think that's it.